Welcome to another edition of Tech Talk Tuesday. Man, we're really kind of killing these things, right? We're like 4 and 5 episodes in. It's almost like we know what we're doing, Neil.
Almost.
Let's not get it twisted.
Yeah, let's not get too carried away here.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us. This is your weekly dose. Maybe you watch these every day. I don't know. Of tech news, trying to keep you in the loop, and honestly trying to keep ourselves in the loop, right? So I guess without further ado, let's do the thing that we came to do. So why did Apple buy NextVR, right? So this is a new story coming in from TechCrunch, and I'm guessing it's more than to irritate your mom that you want to go play some more video games. I mean, I want to play some more video games, but whatever. So they have a great article here about the Apple's acquisition, and it's estimated to be $100 million, or as I like to call it, just some walking around money. NextVR's focus on sports and other live events. It's a great signal, I think, that one of the giants in handheld devices, that would be Apple, is looking well beyond games for virtual reality's future. Something that actually we've been talking about quite a bit, you and I.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, VR and AR, augmented reality, can really open up a lot of doors in the corporate landscape. I think it's just a matter of time until companies really see what it can do and what they can do with it. And once that happens, I think it's going to be off to the races.
I agree. I mean, I'm still going to shoot some zombies, but I'm sure there's other applications. So.
Speaking of shooting zombies, Sony has showed off the PlayStation 5 running a demo of the Unreal Engine 5. Let's just say that when game developers talk about wanting to make games look cinematic, this is exactly what they mean. If you have not watched this demo, please go watch it. The demo shows a woman walking around a very Tomb Raider-esque landscape, really showing off what the new engine is capable of, up close, far away, how large scale these worlds can be. And I just cannot wait until a Skyrim type game on this or an MMORPG, because I will be playing the crap out of that game.
Dude, that is a great call.
Yeah. If you have not seen it, please go see it if you are into video games and what the next consoles are going to look like, because this will give you a very good indication of that.
Yeah. And we just talked about this. I have not watched it, but yeah, that's definitely on my list of things to do.
Yeah.
So I guess with that, for those of you that are not necessarily playing games, but are kind of playing games with memes, basically if you're anywhere on the internet, and clearly you are, right? You send or receive something from Giphy. I know I have, Neil. I get them from you all the time. So Giphy, if you don't know and have been living under a rock, that we probably have an animated GIF for. It's the land of animated memes, and both great and small. But people are waiting with a little anxiety, and as The Verge reports, Facebook is buying Giphy and plans to integrate it with Instagram, which I'm okay with, right? I'm like, Facebook has had some issues in the past. As long as they don't deprive me of my beloved Schitt's Creek GIFs that comfort me in the show's absence, we're going to survive. What do you think about this? Is it causing angst for you?
There are other services that can do this. So if you are really concerned with Facebook doing whatever with this, you can obviously find other things. But it is interesting. Facebook's kind of gathering up a lot of different smaller, I'm putting that in quotation marks, companies to kind of round out a lot of their technology and kind of help their social media platforms really integrate with things that people are using every day. So it's a really smart business call on their part, but it does kind of feel a little bit like all the tech giants are gathering up all of these small companies, which is great for them because they get a lot of resources, but it's also a little bit like, ooh, okay, is this something that we really want to go down the route of? So
yeah, no doubt.
But if you're into the whole selfie game with your face mask kind of showing them off, like you got this cool pattern or design or something like that, you are training the next facial recognition tool. Yeah, so this is a little bit scary because companies are just scraping your photos off of your social media platforms, so Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, without your consent, which is a little weird. And part of the problem is that there's no real laws around this. So they're kind of getting away with it because we just don't have any regulation. So it's really cool that we could potentially have some facial recognition and I can actually open up my iPhone with my mask on here in the near future. But that also comes with some costs here with like your privacy. So make what you want of that. But it is pretty cool that we are getting to the point where we can do these things, but just be mindful that, you are losing some privacy as well. So
I'm still impressed that with my glasses on, it can pick me up like a.
Dude, so like I can have a hat on and sunglasses, and it'll pick it up. It's pretty insane, yeah.
Yeah, which I mean, the Unabomber really would have been in trouble if
right.
Yeah, right. He wasn't using technology. I know that.
He wasn't.
Don't tweet me. In other news of things that I don't want tweeted about, because we're all probably tired of talking about COVID, but this is a little twist, fresh from the company that brought you a mass firing over Zoom. Comes another mass firing of 3,000 people. The Verge is reporting that Uber, realizing that, no one wants to ride in their car if it might kill them, decided it might have to cut some costs or it was going to get bad. If you'll recall, Uber is also looking to snap up Grubhub. There's actually no joke there. It's just like super sad.
Yeah, some mixed things going on there for sure.
Yeah.
Elon Musk and Tesla are narrowing in on their next location for a gigafactory, and shockingly, it's not in California. Tesla is eyeing either Austin or Tulsa for their next factory to produce the Halo Warthog. Oh wait, no, I mean I mean the Cybertruck. Sorry. The new factory will also produce Model Ys, if that's more your style. But those of you waiting on the Cybertruck, it is slated to start production in late 2021.
I want my Warthog.
Right, exactly. Just like mount a turret and we're going to battle.
Thank you. I have expectations, right? How are we going to take down the Covenant if we don't get this produced?
I feel like this was a very heavy video game episode.
It says a lot about where we're coming from.
Exactly. But with that, that's all we have for today. So thanks for joining us on this edition of Tech Talk Tuesdays. As always, you can find the articles that we talked about today in the description below. And please be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future editions. And while you're at it, please follow us on social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're on all of them. And with that, we will see you next Tuesday.